I want to share with you a story that I read from Rabbi Pesach Krohn. So Rabbi Matisyahu Salman, the great revered mashgiach of Beis Medrash Gavoya BMG, just up a few blocks from where I am over here. So after Rabbi Matisyahu arrived with his family in Lakewood, the Salman family lived on 6th Street, just a block away from BMG, from the yeshiva. And they were neighbors with a family, the Epsteins, with whom they were very close with, and over time they became really close friends. The families had children the same ages, and a simcha for one was literally a simcha for the other. They were super close, and they celebrated everything like as their own simcha. And in 1999, one of the Salman girls, Rav Matisyahu's daughter, tremendous simcha, she became a kala. There was a tremendous joy, not just in the Salman family, but of course the Epsteins were so excited, and the girls were dancing and were so excited for their best friend, the Salman girl, and it was literally as if it was an Epstein girl that got engaged. But very tragically, a few weeks later, just a few weeks before Rosh Hashanah, terrible news: Rabbi Shimon Epstein was a tremendous Talmid Chacham himself, and an Askin, had suddenly passed away. And his family, of course, was so sad, and began the Avelis period. And obviously halacha dictates that the children would not be allowed to attend the Salman Chasana, which was tremendously sad. Obviously, nothing like losing a father, but they were so excited for this great simcha, and now they weren't able to go. This added an additional tremendous level of pain to their unexpected loss. The wedding simply wouldn't be the same without the Epstein children. Of course, it would be a great simcha, but it just wasn't going to be what was expected without the Epsteins. During the following weeks, after the Petira of Rabbi Epstein, as it got closer to the Chasana, the Salmans made sure to talk about the Chasana as it got closer to the day of, to make sure that the Epsteins were well aware of the day of the actual Chasana. Obviously they weren't going to come, but the Salmans wanted to make sure that the Epsteins were well aware of the day of the Chasana. So the Salmans went to the hall, they're getting ready, and the Epsteins, it was a regular day, and the girls came home from work around 6 o'clock. But when they came home that night, they found a note on the kitchen table which read as follows. It said, "To our dear friends the Epsteins, please do not prepare dinner this evening. Your dinner will be served to all of you shortly. We will miss you at the wedding, but we want you to share in our simcha. And so the caterers will be at your home with the wedding dinner. May we share future simchas, signed the Salmans." And within the hour, a truck came from the Chasana hall with a full course meal, including dessert for every member of the Epstein family. And if that was not enough, as the Epsteins were enjoying this unexpected meal, someone brought them photos that had just been taken at the Chasana. Rav Matisyahu had arranged that there should be pictures of all of the simcha, the badekin, the chuppah. It should be rushed to a local 1-hour Photoshop and then be delivered with processed pictures to the Epstein, so that the Epsteins would enjoy not just the chasana meal, but would feel as if they were being mishtatif in the wedding itself. What the mashgiach, or Rav Matisyahu, demonstrates in this story is ahavas chinam. Yes, they were in pain, but he had no chiyuv of sending them food from the chasana hall. He had no chiyuv of, during his own daughter's simcha, to go and make sure that there should be photos being developed live as the chasana is happening, the badekin, the dancing, the chuppah, to make sure that they feel a part of the simcha. But he did it anyway. Why? Because that is ahavas chinam. That's free, boundless, no any sort of gavul, no boundaries. It's just ceaseless love Matisyahu was burning with love of Ahavas Chinam for another Yid, for another family, for these children who would not be in attendance at the Chasana. And he made sure to make them feel as if nothing was happening without them. We all have opportunities. We all know people. We all have relationships. And we can just get through them. We can just maintain them. Or we can pound them. We can just elevate them with ceaseless love. Make sure that there's ahavas chinam in that relationship.